Aha, that's right. I just did that. Couldn't forget about this machine. Yay! Boo! Trick or treat! That wasn't so scary. Mr. Nova Light. No, it's not. Promise. I just... Yeah, well, it was about the dreams, but never mind, I guess. Christmas lady! I hear instead of candy, you give toys. Whoa, so it is true. Going door to door trick-or-treating for toys. You don't? Where does the cool toy come from then? Huh? Why are you staring at me? A Halloween tune? Yeah, well, you are. And I'm like the most awesomest Halloween tune. Hey, Connie. At least I am trying, right? Aw, come on, Connie. Sylvester is awesome. Eclipse, what would you pick? A trick or a yummy treat? I would. No one ever gives trick a chance. They don't have people saying treat or treat ever. What if I made it trick or trick? Eclipse, you're howling. Why? What for? Eclipse, I don't think Halloween is gonna get everyone excited. But the thought counts, I guess. Pablo, you're so cute! Who's the bestest boy? You are! Hehe. Rebecca! Can we draw together? When you're not busy, of course. Yep, and you'll draw cool costumes? What about you? Still got all your bones? Yeah, but you're missing your hand. Maybe? I'm okay. I'm doing fine, really, I guess. Okay, yeah, I'll let you know, Mr. Roger. If you think about it, fossils are like skeletons. Aw, what? Alright, if you say so, Miss Fossilin. Why, thank you. I am very brave today, aren't I? Yeah, I get what you're saying. Sylvester, are you doing okay? I keep telling you that isn't my name, silly. I'm Gourdy. Yeah, but Gourdy's my first name, not Sir. Hee. Hey there, Mr. Seedley. Oh, right. Hey, Sprout. What you doing? Oh, me! Please. Toodles, what if we pretend you're like a super brave detective and I'm like a villain? Nuh-uh, you got scared when I pulled out Halloween decorations last year. Hee. Okay. V, I have another thing I was hoping you could sign. Yes, yeah, woo! I mean, thank you. Boo! Did I scare you? Look at you, getting in costume. That's part of the fun on Halloween. Eclipse is so awesome. Just be careful when things get dark. Me! Of course you pick me. What is there not to like? Yay! Nice pick. Rebecca never lets anything bother her. One strong, brave, and super duper heroic knight. Now at your service. I used to ask Aster for the same dream every night when we got to see each other on the season, but he told me I can't ask for specific dreams anymore. He said it got concerning. Like what? No way. I just... The two of them, they were there. It felt so familiar. But I don't know, sorry. I'm probably not making sense. I like the tunes in the circus trio. They're pretty funny. Wait, is it a quartet? Does Blot Jr. count in that number, or... I'll just ask Blot at some point. I was trying to scare some tunes earlier. Real scary sort of stuff. Like some cutouts and maybe putting them in a dark room or something. But I also have a natural sorta cool scary factor. So I bumped into Boxton and he screamed. I didn't even try. It was awesome. I was trying to remember everything I needed to decorate this year. Sometimes I forget stuff and have to go all the way back to storage just to get whatever. Brittany offered to help though. She said she makes tons of lists. It was really nice of her, so I got a list now. I usually draw a lot, just for fun. But one time I tried painting and Brusha was trying to give me, advice. At least that's what she called it. Anyways, I mean, her stuff is pretty cool, but I'm doing my thing, you know? Hey, don't tell anyone about this, but I do have a little something on my mind. I don't really understand why Belinsky doesn't like her name anymore. I think the show stuff had her sort of change her name no matter what, but maybe it's just that I miss when she was Belinsky, because I miss when she was around. I try to call her Connie though. Honestly, I think Dandy pretends to be scared of a lot of Halloween stuff. Like I'll jump around from a corner and he'll have a delayed reaction. Like if I don't scare you, that's fine. He doesn't gotta pretend about it. And he does that with like everyone. I wonder what really scares him. You know what? Dial said I'm very good at being the iconic main character of Halloween. And I was all like, yeah, I'm one of the coolest dudes around. But between you and me, I'm trying really hard to be the best of the rest of the Halloween crew. I'm trying really, really hard. Eclipse is really nice to me, unless it's really dark. When it's too dark around her, she gets a bit scary, I'll admit. But I think the glow from my little flame in my head helps her when we hang out. She says I have a bright heart, even though it isn't really my heart that glows. Finn knows tons of puns, so I was really wondering if there was any Halloween ones. Like, that's a skeleton of fun, or this is too gored to be true, you know? I actually came up with those ones myself. Were they funny? Did you enjoy them? Maybe I'll leave the puns to Finn. Have you ever heard of a Hall of Mirrors attraction? Apparently they can be pretty spooky. We don't have one here in Garden View, but I was asking Glisten if he'd be interested in making one. I don't think he was a fan of that idea. He gave me a, I think, upset look. I really hope I didn't upset him. I thought you liked mirrors. Honestly, I think I deserve a pet around here. Dandy gets Pebble, and Bobette gets Cole. So why can't I get my own pet rock? I'd feed it, and love it, and water it, or whatever you give a pet. If Pebble was my pet, I'd give him, like, a cool hat, too. Pebble's got his thinking cap. A super cool hat. Pebble's got it. Poppy seems like a real go-getter. If she sets her mind to do something, she'd, like, totally do it. I'm sort of like that, too. I mean, always trying to do my best and all that. Yep. Hi. I got you a little secret. Rebecca told me to not tell anyone, but when Connie went away, Rebecca was super duper mad. She said all sorts of stuff about how it wasn't fair, but I don't think she thinks that now. She gets super happy when we all get to meet up with her now, which makes me happy too. All the other main tunes are really awesome. Don't tell them, but I have a plushie of each of them in my room. I really look up to a lot of them. Still wondering what Shelly really does, though. I mean, she likes dinosaurs. No offense to her, I like dinosaurs too. Sorta. Not really as much. But she is cool, mostly. I still like her. Trimpa pushed me a couple days ago. But at least I got a lollipop and a cool spooky band-aid. Sylvester is so cool. He's a ghost, but also a knight. Just like how I'm a pumpkin, but also a main tune. So we're both super cool. Sylvester even says to me sometimes, "Gourdy, you always have to do the right thing." That's commonly before he complains about his sister, but he sounds pretty heroic usually. Whenever I get to see Sprout, he usually has cookies and treats he said he made for me. He always remembers my favorite flavors, and I really look forward to the gifts. But one year he forgot, and I'm pretty sure he was like way more upset than me. I told him, "You can't be so hard on yourself." But I'll admit, I really wanted the cookies. You wouldn't believe this. Tegan threw together a tea party. And invited me! Hehehe. She said I'd have spooky tea, and I didn't know what that really meant. Listen, she made the tea blue! Apparently the color comes from flowers or something. I should have paid more attention. I was just more caught up on the fact it was blue. I spent a lot of time with the other Halloween tunes, and they're really, really great, but it's hard to relate with them sometimes. So I'm happy I get to see Toodles during the season. Me and her like to play pretend. Usually it's pretending that Garden View was still open. Sorta wish it wasn't pretend, but that's fine. I think V is like so cool. She has a microphone tail. And I have a little leafy vine tail. So we're both so cool. My tail doesn't work like a microphone though. If that was something you were wondering, you know, since it's not a microphone. Guess what? I saw Yara carrying tons of candy. Like loads. But she said, "This is only a small handful." You have to believe me though. It was enough to fill a whole Halloween bag. If that's what she calls a small handful of candy, what's a normal handful of candy? Or even the mysterious large handful of candy?
Generous. Now I've learned to never help you out.